So vocal support, be sure of that, behind their champion. It's almost like a second career for Paul-Henri Mathieu, isn't it? It's almost like it's a second chance.
First set, Paul-Henri Mathieu, ready. 15 love. Love.
Actually, an excellent video online nowadays. You can, of course, go and search for so many different things, and you've been having a look, Robert, some of his recovery that Mathieu had to go through for much of last year.
Yeah, just definitely check it out. I've actually posted it on my Twitter account @RobKoenigTennis. It's about 25 minutes long. It is all in French, but it's called Paul-Henri Mathieu Renaissance. I've taken you on the journey through the operations that he had on the knee, the whole rehab, and basically starting all over again.
And a la Thomas Muster in a way, when of course it was made famous for he was playing tennis in a wheelchair, Mathieu was doing a similar thing.
Yeah, just 1 foot propped up on a bench, just hitting balls to try and get the rhythm going and keep the feeling.
Well worth a look, because it's something you just don't think about necessarily. You know, guys, you hear about them getting injured, don't you? And you think he's off tour, but you don't understand what
the process is like getting back to full fitness. Federer has been so blessed throughout the course of his career because of the way he plays the game, because his technique is so good. He's not physical in the sense that he's so aggressive with his body movement. He's never been injured. And how fluent is this? A little bit of S&V. There's a shoelace volley made to look so easy. I always said adversity creates an enormous amount of mental fortitude. You see it so often in sport.
His reward will be to move up into the top 65 in the world as well after this week. A jump of some 40 places that he'll make.
One game on.
blistering backhand.
Strong in the quads.
15
When you
love.
squat down and hold that position. Body can't be moving when you strike the ball if you want a clean strike.
If he does win today, Federer, it'll be his 875th win, which would see him tie for 4th place on the Open era in terms of wins, match wins, tying John McEnroe in 4th.
Johnny Mac popping up again, and big stats as far as tennis is concerned. What a forehand. Sometimes forget John McEnroe plays singles and doubles as well, which makes it even more impressive, the numbers he was able to post throughout the course of his career. Weeks at #1, titles.
Had a few different opponents, Federer, this week, isn't he? You think of Bellucci, the lefty with a little spin. You think of Benoit Paire last night, who's a little funky, a little unconventional, and then perhaps the more sort of solid Mathieu today. It'll take a little while to adjust. Paul-Henri Mathieu then, the 30-year-old, leads here, 2-1.
2 games to 1.
On 32 of his last 33 matches as Dad watches on. Federer here in Basel. The only man to beat him, Novak Djokovic, 2009.
15 love.
He's only lost once in the semis.
30
When he's made it that far. And I guess my first question to you guys out there is, who was that loss to? And when did it take place? Let us know on Twitter, at Rob Koenig Tennis, or at Nick Lester. You've got a minute, tops, no Googling. Be true to yourself and your tennis knowledge. Let's see what you got. Federer's only lost once in the semis when he's made it that far. Who was that against? What year here in Basel?
40 love. R.Federer.
Of course, if he does face Del Potro in the final, it's ironic because the two are actually due to play a couple of exhibitions together in December. In fact, Federer is spending a little bit of time in South America this winter. He's playing Del Potro twice in Buenos Aires.
Love 15.
I'll let the cat out of the bag before the end of this game.
A fortunate return. Mathieu just didn't quite have the sprint of thought here. Awkward for him.
Fifteen, 30.
So good with the footwork. That backhand up the line is one of his signature shots. Hits it so well.
All.
No, Gustard. That was Gustard. Pizza here, isn't it? Pizza with the kids, remember? This does no.
40, 30.
Of course, Federer's lone loss in a semi-final here in Basel was to David Nalbandian, folks. That was way back in 2002. It's 8-1 lifetime in semis in his hometown. Perfect Tennis UK. Spot on.
Okay, Mathieu.
That's a good hole. Federer rather let him off there. Couple of uncharacteristic errors. Finding his feet still in this semi-final. It's Mathieu who's in front.
3 games to 2. Time.
There's a little shot of Paul-Henri Mathieu's team. And he was unranked this time last year. Start of the year he was 700, so it's been a wonderful rise.
Line.
You've been broken once all week, Federer.
Line.
Keeping tremendous depth. I'm not sure, struggling to cope with that. Officially the highest paid tennis player on the planet. In fact, if you have a look at his earnings from July 2010 to July 2012, it was a mere 54 million.
It's a good gig if you can get it.
Sure.
Nice. Of course, Tony Godsick will be hard at work, lubing the deals.
Yes. First service.
He held it and waited for Federer to make his move before going back behind him.
15
Wants to go inside out, and then just at the last minute makes the adjustment. And he saw Federer out of the corner of his eye, just getting away. Good quality so far from both players.
Just pulled off on that one.
15 all.
Just going down the line a little early. One more cross court might have opened up the court a little better.
Mr. Federer challenging the call on the right far side.
Well, someone in the crowd took a rather quickly evasive action as that one careered in there, and Federer wants to see it again, and
That's
he's right
right.
to do so, yeah. Good challenge.
Call out 15 pairs.
Sure, just falling away off that one. And that's Federer here with a chance to break.
I wonder if just for a second there, Federer thought Mathieu might come in. Thought he had to do a little bit extra with the backhand.
Well, he made the move forwards, Federer, and Mathieu did very well to get that out of his reach.
It's certainly not Paul Henry's forte, playing these cute little angle shots. He's done really well here. Understands the importance of this game. Last game with the old balls. Vital 7th.
That's brilliant, you have to say. Paul-Henri Mathieu striking the ball clean as a whistle, as he has done for the majority of the week. Keeps himself just in front.
All change please, 2 points. Mathieu leads 4 games to 3.
Drives so well with the knees. There's a Mathieu.
Time.
Without question, the best indoor player of his generation, R.Federer. In terms of winning percentage, he lies 5th all-time. In terms of the indoor record, only McEnroe, Lendl, Connors and Borg, the 4 players above him in terms of win-loss percentage indoors for the course of their careers. Federer's numbers, 220 wins, including the 3 here this week, and 52 defeats.
15 love.
It's astonishing numbers.
30 love.
About those titles as well, there would be 20 indoor titles if he were to win tomorrow, should he get to the final, of course. It's not to be certain either, but
30-15.
20 of those 77.
$40.50.
What strength and timing. Mathieu hit, I would say, as good a return as he probably could have expected. And he finds himself on the back foot as a result.
It's not fair, is it? On the half volley again. Again, it's not the fact that it's hit hard, it's the fact that it's hit so early.
And he's held 4 times and so far only dropped the 3 points.
$15.
It's so important when you come up against one of these top guys in the world. Try and stay close with them early on in the match, and that's where Mathieu has done a good job here. First 8 games, keeping it nice and tight with Federer.
40 love.
It's a love hold, and Paul-Henri Mathieu is one game away here from taking this opening set. It's a big challenge, he'll have to break, but he has the lead.
5 games to 4. Time.
Having it all his own way so far. He's the top seed here, 4-5.
Love.
Was ambitious.
30 love.
So that sort of player, Mathieu. Happily try and boss the points if he can. Looking on Federer's serve once again, it seems.
40 love. $40-15.
Well, from 40 love back to 40-30, and it's could get interesting here.
40-30.
Lovely clapping here. Any signs of adversity? Let's start with the clapping to encourage Raj. And he holds.
This is a city, of course, very famed for its pharmaceutical business. Life sciences reign here in this part of town. It's big companies, so Novartis and Roche, employs a lot of people. Very intelligent people as well.
Very smartly dressed. There's a good look right there. Suited and booted.
When Robbie and I are packing for this event, we have to leave the Hawaiian shorts to one side, don't we, Rob, this week?
Yes.
It's just little shirts, a few more shirts, this little swing.
100%. Can't be breaking out the Bermudas and flip-flops like you would at Indian Wells or Miami.
Out of the middle, was it? Just stretched inside the line.
Well, 30.
Yeah, additional spin on it. So 2 winners in a row now for Federer to give him a nice love 30 lead in this 11th game. Oh, he had it. He's going to hit the drop shot just up the line here. But Federer had a decent look at that one.
Off nicely. Federer will be disappointed.
30 all. $40-30. Yes.
Back-to-back points there. Backing up the line is let down Paul-Henri Mathieu.
So Federer's had 2 break points in this set. He will get a look at a third one right now. I think it's just gone. It is Mathieu is going to challenge. I don't blame him. Federer's charging to the chair. No challenge, in fact. Federer has laid down the challenge. 6-5.
Federer leads 6 games to 5. Mathieu has 2 challenges remaining.
I think just a change of pace, wasn't it, throughout the rally, Rob?
Yep.
But see, you look for those sorts of things, and he's just mixing it up. And
one of the few rallies where he wasn't defending aggressively. He was just looking to put balls back in play. Got good length there. And again, here, not trying to do anything spectacular, middle of the court stuff. And Mathieu saw that as the opportunity. Just misfired long. Don't often see Federer grinding out a point, but that was a good example of it.
Time.
so the first break in this second semi-final. Was the way of the man who cleaned up last autumn indoors, winning a hat-trick of titles, joining off with the Barclays ATP World Tour Finals in London. Federer looking to defend his title in Paris next week as well. Drawn in the same half as Andy Murray. For now, he's focusing on this game.
Stats maven Steph Trudell tells us that no player has ever defended their title in Paris-Bercy since the event moved in 1986. Oh, nice as far as Paul-Henri Mathieu is concerned. Need a little bit of luck.
15 all. It's 30-15.
Covered it so well. Ability to read the play. Right, if that bear could clap, it would. Look at that.
14-15.
Exactly where he was going. A couple of set points. way towards another final. It'll be his 7th straight final here in Basel for Federer. They're very used to him being here on the weekend. 7-5, and he's taken the first set.
7 games to 5.
Well, it's chilly outside, but Federer has been very warm in this opening set. Served decently, almost 60% first serves going in and dominant behind that. Winners to unforced errors, not bad for Federer. Mathieu just a few too many unforced errors at the inappropriate time and not offsetting it with enough winners. So I think he's done well though to keep it nice and tight, but Federer just a little too solid when it really mattered.